Hi folks. Hi folks. So this is how I am creating rocks. Um, I mean one way of creating rocks using Blender. So I started with uh, a cube. Okay, just a simple cube. Here you can see. Okay, and then move the vertices around. Add a subdivision surface modifier followed by a displace modifier. Now I'm using a voronoi texture with these settings. All right, and by using global coordinates based on the position of the object, I'm able to visualize different shapes. So here you can see the shapes changing based on where it is in global position. And apart from that, I'm also scaling. So by scaling, I'm able to achieve different rock formations. So I did that, and I have these different sets of rocks. Now once I was happy with the configuration, I selected all of them and then use this operator, visual geometry to mesh. Okay, and after running that, I keep the original mesh from the operator properties. Okay, so let's see what I have. So now I have converted a geometry. So this is big geometry. Okay, all the modifiers are applied and I have different rocks. Okay, and this is how they look. Cool. And once I have that, then I set up a rigid body simulation. So I selected all the rocks and added a active rigid body tag on them, and then a passive rigid body on the plane. So you can see the rigid body settings here. Okay, use mesh shape as a collision object, and use a margin, and then run the simulation. So I sped the time up so that simulation happens faster. So yeah, then I bake the simulation. Okay, so the simulation is baked. Then I selected all these objects and then exported an Alembic cache. Okay, I exported an Alembic cache and then create a new scene, and yeah, import an Alembic cache. And once I import an Alembic cache, this is created. An object constraint is created of type transform cache, and it points to my Alembic cache, and boom, you have the simulation running. Okay, so that's my process, and I'm planning to take this forward and try out different ways of creating procedural objects and setting up simulations. Right, if you have any ideas or questions, please drop a comment. Thank you.